Salutare tuturor și bine v-am găsit la un nou videoclip aici, romaniaelectricscooter. Bine, astăzi vedem la un eveniment, Future Makers se numește, ediția 2023, practic este finala și se va ține la sediul Unicredit Bank, de lângă Romexpo. O să vă arăt pe aici câteva filmări, o să fac câteva poze. Aceasta este clădirea și este impresionantă ca și dimensiune. Și haideți să vedem despre ce este vorba la eveniment. Din ce am înțeles eu, este un fel de finală de cei mai buni antreprenori își spun ideile și apoi o să fie ales un câștigător și vom vedea care sunt toate regulile. Dar cam așa e priveliștea. Avem aici indicatorul și haideți să urcăm. E o clădire impresionantă, ca și dimensiune. Iar aceasta să fie intrarea. Pe aici avem intrarea.
Get in contact with people from some other hospitals and accepted her for a training program there, which she couldn't. She told once before she got in our program, she had already accessed many hospitals and didn't get any kind of answer. So through us, she was able to get into that program, which will help her a lot in her career.
So what is this on purpose for us to show us that was
it's just the next one.
Well, he has a lot of things to do day by day, but we have our solution. Heal2, the platform that helps the specialist to better connect with his client and offer a better therapy experience. We offer to the specialist the possibility to lower the administrative costs and make more time for their clients. And that's not all. We also help them to offer a great experience during the therapy. We also carefully design our app with the end user in mind, so the client can have an improved experience during the therapy. We are healed exercises that can be found online, and this is where we focus on. And this is why I want to empower the people to go to the therapy and be connected with the specialist, because he has all the advice and the know-how to give to the client.
Congrats on your presentation skills. Question, how do you set the pricing for the three levels offering?
We just looked at the competition, we choose the price, and after that we asked people, psychologists, coaches, if they agree with the price, and they say yes. We will test it.
Amazing. So we'll take a 15-minute break, but before we go, I want to basically to say good luck to the open innovation category that is coming. Really incredible founders from solutions like gardening and education, and they're gonna come.
Let's put in pasta.
Everyone here has shoes, so we're not in that category, right? So, but actually, it happens when you talk with young entrepreneurs, and we've talked with over 100, you see that they're stagnating, and they feel like they're again like the homeless guy, and they don't know what to do next. And Cipriano was earlier saying that when you start, the hardest step is getting the white belt. But then the next challenge is what's next? When you stagnate, how can you sustain growth? So we found that although young entrepreneurs need practical roadmaps with enhanced on practical, and we need to remove language barrier.
I'm a user, I go in.
Sure, I'm going to showcase only the first screen, that's the most important. So when you're looking at the profile, you can see the top 2 things that they want to be known for. So they have a piece of content like masterclass, they are doing investing, or they have a mission that they want to be known for. They may have a special label such as raising. So at a glance, you know something about that person and about their entrepreneurial journey, which you cannot do on a social media profile. When you look at a LinkedIn profile that's been on LinkedIn for 15 years, you have no clue what that person is actually doing at the moment.
I'm going to rephrase my question.
Sure.
So I'm a new user.
Yep.
I go in,
Yep.
and I see obviously a lot of people, and I see various colors there.
Yep.
Half of which are in US and Europe. We target 10% of them. Our go-to-market strategy for the next month, besides direct sales, we're implementing directly with Ebriza, one of the main Horeca POS providers in Romania, and then growing on their customer base. Our competition is obviously kiosks, and then restaurants' own apps and white label app developers. While kiosks don't offer loyalty, Rocco does. The other two expect us customers to download an app at each and every single restaurant that we visit. Even the teenagers that we interviewed told us they are sick of having to download an app for each and every single thing they do. That's why Rocco is multi-brand on a simple web page with nothing to install. We charge restaurants a monthly flat fee per location. Our team is very simple, it's Vlad and 3 Roberts. Vlad used to do software development for Acrylic, one of the biggest kiosk providers globally. We're humbled to have Radu, who brought Foodpanda to Romania, as our advisor. We have awesome people around us, and we're proud to say that as a team, we won a €5,000 grant from Bright Labs Incubator. Our ask is for €7,500, which will help us get to €2,000 monthly recurring revenue by the end of Q1 next year, and from then allowing us to go investment independent. Thank you very much, and I'm open for your questions.
I have 2 specialty coffee shops in Bucharest.
I know.
Sell me the app, please.
Can I be straight with you?
Very straight.
I won't send it to you.
Why?
Because I think you as a specialty coffee shop are very much focused on the quality of the coffee you have. You pride yourself with the coffee you have, it's even on your website, the barn, and you want to tell people about that. We focus on those restaurants that care about optimizing efficiency and those which are actually this customer interaction where I as customer walk up, I'm just hungry, I want to eat. I don't care about the story of the meat or the tofu or the salad.
Okay, can you give me examples of businesses in Romania that are in your target?
Yes. You can start by taking everything that's in a food court, and that goes way beyond fast food, because salad box, I don't know, do you count it as fast food? It is, but it's not junk food. Our first partner has soups and chorba on the spot, like you just go there, you pay, you get it, and eat it. They're very successful actually. And then you have, you have these coffee shops which are also focused on speed. Then you have all the coffee shops that work like Starbucks, where you walk up, you order, and then you wait for them to just call you up. All those businesses are target group.
And how do you see the delivery companies as your competition? Because right now people don't want to go and take their food, but they want their food to be brought in their office or their desk or at their home. So.
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. I would say it's partly true. So there's this new behavior with delivery, which was kind of strengthened before we had pizza delivery, and that was more or less it. The competition from them, I think we're in a niche of our own. As the way we approach things is we service restaurants. We help restaurants, as I said on the first slides, earn more, get profitable, and keep their customers through loyalty. Something which the delivery apps don't do. Delivery apps are, we talk to restaurant owners, and they told us, man, I'm on Glovo, I'm on TAS because it's marketing, it's very, very, very expensive for me. I lose a lot of money on it, but I want to be on it because people see it. We do the other thing. Once you have your customers, keep them loyal.
Can you share a bit about the loyalty perspective from?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah. So the loyalty part, I'm going to be again very, very frank with you. It requires, in my opinion, for us as a team, still a lot of discussions with restaurants to see what we're actually going to do. Because first of all, we don't want to do everything. Because doing everything will just end up in a huge mess and having a team of hundreds of people just to manage all the things we do. Because some of them want to have it like this, some of them want to have a discount per product, some of them want to have a discount on everything. The way we as a team personally see it, but again, as I said, it's part of upcoming interviews with all the restaurant owners.
I'm co-founder and CEO of Remote Center. I'll spend most of career working remote, and with all the benefits, I will never go back to office. Statistics shows that the number of people who think same as me is growing extremely fast. However, there are some bad sides of remote work. It can cause loneliness and disconnection from the team, leading to lower productivity and higher turnover rates. And it's not just about emotional well-being. It costs businesses just in the US over 400 billion. So we founded Remote Center to help companies to increase productivity and lower turnover rates. Remote Center is an AI assistant that combines gifting, games, and virtual parties to help teammates in remote teams to get to know each other better and boost company's culture. So in this example, you can see Alex's birthday is coming soon. His company will automatically reserve funds for the birthday present, and his team will celebrate it on a virtual birthday party hosted by our AI assistant. It will make it interactive so they can get to know each other better and boost company's culture. It works very similar for Secret Santa, anniversaries, and other occasions. We united on this idea in January this year, and we already have first companies using our product. Also, we are constantly getting inbound interest, and our plan for next few months is to improve based on feedback and get first paying customers, while for the beginning of next year is to focus on the growth. We have two groups of competitors. First group are companies that do awards like Award and Snappy. They don't focus on remote companies, and they don't trigger interaction between remote employees. The other group are companies like Donut. They automatically arrange calls between remote employees, but they don't have anything like gifting. Our solution combines gifting with strong employee interaction. And for this is huge, and our main revenue streams are subscription and a gift card arbitrage. It's two of us founders, Sean and me. Both of us are with technical background, and Ivana is expert in marketing, and she's responsible for day-to-day operations. So what you could see was a birthday example. We are building very similar for Secret Santa, anniversaries, and the others. But plan for the future is to build a marketplace where everyone who has an idea how to help remote teams to connect better with combining gifting, interactive games, and virtual events could do it without any coding on our platform, make a business around it, and sell it to remote teams. We are part of two pre-accelerated programs, and did a personal investment of 50K into the startup. And we are looking for a seed round of 400K to invest in sales, marketing, and to continue product development. So thank you for your time, and my favorite part is Q&A, so yeah, let's go for it.
Uitați și voi câtă mâncare. Câtă mâncare aici. Deci ca să înțelegeți ce înseamnă organizare și Unicredit. Uite mai masa ca la nuntă de mâncare și de burgere și de prăjituri și salată și shawarma sau burrito sau ce naiba mai pe aici. Deci e o nebunie. Și pentru că nu se putea o finală fără șampanie și fără răcoritoare, avem aici de toate. Șampanie, avem prosecco, șampanie cu ceva, nu știu, aur sau ceva. Și cred că vine și juriul.
All good?
Yes.
Okay, let's do a round of applause just to feel the energy in the room. Perfect. So, I just want to make sure that we were surrounded by a really great community of mentors, of trainers, and it's our heartfelt appreciation and gratitude for making this program the best that we've had at Future Makers. So thank you to all our mentors. Another round of applause. And our incredible trainers. And the amazing team. I'm telling you, it's the best team ever. I know how hard and dedicated, and they've been working tirelessly to make everything happen. And I think I really want to say thank you to Carla, Corina, and Pavel. It's been such a pleasure to work with you, and you're an incredible team. So thank you from me as well. I'd like to invite Ciprian now to go to the next part of the program.
Can you say my name again? Ciprian.
Ciprian.
Ciprian. That's how I'm going to introduce myself from now on. Hi, I'm Ciprian. What? So, are you ready?
Ia să vedem.
We have two awards. Before the two awards, we have some other things. Three things that I want to say. The first one, I want to thank again Anca from Unicredit, Sustinerea, and Mihaela from oferit-o for supporting us. It doesn't work without them, by the way. So thanks for them. Second of all, do you know what this is? Huh? A startup. It's a public funded startup, so I'm sure about that. But this, for some of, at least in the US, this is a dream come true. There was a time when most children were asked, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? Astronaut. There's a recent study in some states in the US that said that the number one job or career that young people want is to be an influencer. I would very much like to change through Future Makers as well what young people and not only want to be, what is the dream. Maybe not an astronaut, which is a very hard dream to get. Maybe not an influencer necessarily, but I'm an entrepreneur. I I got this question a lot, and some of you might know I like to talk about the future, and a lot of people ask me, can you tell us about the future of work? I'm like, hey, what do you want to know? What is the best job to get? And I say, entrepreneur. This, I think, is the job of the future, because it allows us to actually do this, change the world through our ideas, but also through the most difficult part of any career, which is clients and the market, invisible one. Now, before I go and announce the awards, and you know we have two winners and 7,500 euro. But we also have from the jury who's leading the comms and marketing part of credit, and highly, I'd say, involved in education, is ready to put some time, right? And maybe not just time, to support further the development of Viviana, so congrats on that. These are not like, you might still win, so it's not like plan B or somewhere. And then Sergio Neguț, who some of you, at least in Romania, could know, he was one of the most important business leaders in the healthcare industry for some time, and now he's leading a unicorn to be called
To be or not to be?
Huh?
To be or not to be?
To be the best. And the best comes from this. So he's very hard to catch up from our metro to announce the award, and also to get the winning team on stage for a short speech. So, Congress, I'm going to give you the mic. I can close.
So the winner for Future Makers 2023 Health and Wellbeing is Emma.
I would like to thank you for this, and Ivana for her continuous faith in me and the idea, because this concept developed a lot, because we started with a totally different concept, and now I feel that we have something that is worth continuing. Thank you so much.
The best job in the world is to reach that point in which you actually make money of what you love. So if you guys here will gonna make money in the future of what you love and you are good at, I think you are going to be the best, let's say, job owners in this world. So first of all, I want to congratulate you all. It was very difficult to decide who are the winners, and I'm very happy that someone will build something that will help people that are completely not technical like myself to choose their future gadgets. So award goes to another.
We know.
So no pressure, but make this worth it.
One thing, team effort.
Just team effort, that was all. And the complication of skills. I'm not good at speeches, so I will just leave that it's a team effort. Thank you.
We have one more check of €1 million. That goes to everyone. Now, thank you. everyone. It was great to have you with us, and it's evening already, and some of you might be hungry, and some of you might not be hungry, but nevertheless, we are very happy to invite you to the dinner. It's as sustainable as we could, so it's being a dinner, but trust me, it's delicious from South Asia. I want to thank again Ocazia, pentru, for their support, and to the really awesome team that we have here. You've seen on the slide some of the 6 members, but there's a bigger 12, 15, 20 people team around us that is making other stuff happen as well. So thank you to my team as well. And to close this in a futuristic way, that's it. We do hope that when we get to be silver in here, we also find startups like the ones that we see tonight, and that this desire, this passion for entrepreneurship grows in Romania, Serbia, Hungary, and all the other countries. Thanks a lot to everyone. Let's go to eat, and let's create more future makers like them.
O ultimă filmare, înainte să plec și să fac outro-ul. Cam așa arată tot. Future makers. Au fost niște idei de biciuit. Cel mai bun au câștigat. Iar ieșirea e pe aici. Ei bine, cam acesta a fost evenimentul. Vă mulțumesc mult de tot pentru vizionare. Iar acum o să vă las o galerie foto cu câteva poze pe care eu le-am realizat de-a lungul evenimentului, înainte și după eveniment. Dacă v-a plăcut, puteți să dați un like, un share și un subscribe. Și încă o dată mulțumesc echipei celor de la Future Makers pentru invitația pe care mi-au acordat-o și să ne vedem, să ne auzim cu bine anul viitor la o ediție și mai frumoasă și mai plină de piciuri și de evenimente. Salutare, pa, pa!